What is up, everybody? It's your boy Rogue here. So, I just pulled up to my locals Quality Gaming for another Friday tournament. And your boy's excited, man. I don't know if you guys saw my community tab, but I was finally able to pick up 3 Mo Charmy Fualos for the tournament today. So, with that being said, yeah, Droll and Lyrebird is coming to F out of my main deck in exchange for Mo Charmy Fualos. Now, if you guys don't know how important this card is, you guys been living on a rock. It literally makes people end their turn, which I don't understand because I feel like it shows a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players nowadays didn't play when Max C was a thing, and I'm just like, bro, you're supposed to still special summon if you have a crap hand, like you don't just end your turn. And some of the bad players, in my opinion, end their turn after you charmy them, and you just pop off and win. So I'm glad I got the more charmy. So my Rival deck is complete. I'm playing pure today, and I made a few changes to my extra deck. Trying out Tornado Dragon. I took out Ragnar Zero because I barely used it. And I'm also trying out a new card on my side deck for the Fiendsmith Rizel deck. And just for all the Fiendsmith decks in general. And it's an old card called Spellbound. If you guys don't know what that card does, check it out, man. When you activate it, and you can activate it more than once in a turn. So if you have multiple copies, you can use multiple copies. All your opponents' face-up monsters on the field cannot be used for links, synchro, XYZ, true summon, nothing. They just have to stay on the field as dead bodies. So I felt like going to this format right now where everyone's doing like a mixture of decks featuring the Fiendsmith. This is prime time to try out Spellbound, because if you go against like Fiendsmith Rizel or Fiendsmith Malice, if you flip it on them, it's not going to end their turn, but it's going to put them in a weird situation where they're going to end on a weaker board. So I'm about to test it out right now, see how it goes. So with all that being said, let's get into it. I'm going to catch you guys after round 1. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, coming into round 1 of the tournament, ended up playing against Fiendsmith Rizel. And I'm kind of glad I did because, I need more playtesting against Fiendsmith Rizel because I am teching my card Spellbound, which does come up in game 2. Game 1, I had a pretty good hand, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. I had Ash Blossom, I had Bonfire, I had Cross-Eyed Designator, I had another Ash. I had the works. And, we did a little bit of back and forth, but I ended on Baguska and the dual draft because I knew just from watching the dude I'm playing against right now, Alejandro, playing earlier in the day, that he was on Fiendsmith Rizel. So I thought about going Durandal, and I just went Baguska to stop some of his plays. I legit forgot, y'all, that this deck can run Little Knight. For some reason, I keep forgetting about Little Knight because I don't play my deck anymore. But yeah, Little Knight definitely was the catalyst to him coming back because I ran out of resources. I couldn't do anything. So GG no re, well played by him. Game 2, however, I just sided in my Spellbound, sided in my Solemn Judgments, and I opened the Spellbound. I'm like, yes, cool, I get to test this card out finally, see if it does anything. So I went for full combo. I had Cross-Eyed Designator, so I was able to pop off everything I needed because he was going to try to imperm my dual drive. And so yeah, that's why I love running Cross-Eyed. I don't know why people cut it because, some people are just on like triple tactical thrust and talents and everything like that. But anyway, man, I ended up spellbounding him, and he couldn't do much because I did go dual drive. And think about it now, I did open Droll. No, I didn't open Droll, actually. After I comboed up, and I did, before I ended my turn, I did Rizel Cross to draw, and I drew Droll. So Droll helped, Spellbound helped, he couldn't really combo off. And that definitely led me to winning game 2 because, as you can see, he couldn't pop off fully, and I just had advantage from there. And I did make some questionable misplays. I kept misplaying in this game. Even in game 1, I felt like I probably should have went back Goose Game, probably should have opted for Durandal. But shoulda, coulda, woulda, you live and you learn, and that's what playtesting is for. And my main playtesting is just locals and dueling books. So coming into game 3, at this point I already have Gaga Cowboy in my side deck because I sided it in. And we're just gonna go back and forth. I did open up Fualos. It got hit with an Ash Blossom. He started full comboing, doing all the works, and it led him to a Nibiru. But he was still able to play through Nibiru because he had like just plays for days. But he ended on a Riser board. I'm like, okay, I can deal with a Riser board. I just didn't want to deal with all that extra stuff. And right here, what you guys are gonna see, we're gonna go back and forth. I am gonna be able to like stop his board because he did get rid of my Nibiru and things like that. And I'm gonna pretty much try to go for battle phase and then go main phase 2 and then just burn him with Gaga Cowboy for game. Because I couldn't even get battle phase because he stuck me in the main phase 1, so I just went Cowboy for game. GG no re, well played. Catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, so round 1's over. Ended up beating Fiendsmith Rizel. Game 3, Cowboy for game. It was rough. I was trying to go battle phase, but he had Requiem phase, so we were still in main phase. But I guess he wasn't expecting a Cowboy. And I did have Cross-Eyed Designator for the Baylor or whatever, so I was good, honestly. So And then game 2, I won with Spellbound because he went normal summon, special summon. I'm like, hold on, Spellbound. Every time he brought out a new Riser monster, a detonator pop, and he couldn't do anything. So yeah, that was fun, man. Jojo, you want a game? Mr. Regional top 8 over here. Look at him talking hella shit now. Buster Blade go crazy. Anyway, man, I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, coming into round 2 of the tournament. Ended up playing against Fiendsmith Malice, my homeboy here. That we always get paired up against each other for the past couple of weeks now. He's been grinding out this Malice deck, trying to figure out the right build for himself. He may or may not go to the regionals that's upcoming in my area. So it was a really good game, man. I went first. Luckily for me, he didn't open up any hand traps, and I just started popping off like crazy. Typical pure Rizo combos, but instead of going by Guska, I ended on Artifact Durandal. I think Artifact Durandal is just better because he's a blanket Omni Negate that no one's really thinking about right now. And I think a lot of players are figuring out how to play against the Baguska stuff because most decks like Malice, for example, can play through a Baguska board very easily through the sole purpose of having SP Little Knight. So I ended up winning game 1 because I just had a bunch of negates, detonator, and then Omni Negate, Souls like GG, no re well played. Game 2 opened up cracked as well. I did open up my Fuwalos, and he is going to take the Fuwalos challenge, aka the Mass Seat challenge. So yeah, I'm going to draw about 3 cards off of this interaction right here because he's just going to spam off from the extract. Because he kind of had to, like with his hand, I can tell he just didn't have like the best setup. So if he didn't do anything, he probably would have just got OTK. That's why I was telling people, like, man, sometimes you just got to play through it. Like if you got a hand that you can't play through, that you can just pass and just end mediocre and not get OTK, that's fine. But a lot of the time, it's better just to play through like a Maxi or a Fuwalos or a Perulia. So that way, you just don't get raffle stumped. Like I did in round 1, game 1. I got Perulia twice in game 2 and still won because I wasn't scared to make a board. Sometimes people just be scared to make boards and they lose because of it. So this is a back and forth game, man. Like I said, and the reason why I was back and forth, I ain't gonna lie, I probably could have won because you guys can see I set up a pretty good board. But what happens is, man, I end up letting him. Because I was trying to figure out what was the right place, and you guys are gonna see it come up shortly. Like I was trying to figure out what was the right place to hit his field because I am gonna end up making a Tornado Dragon, and I just let him pretty much wipe my board, and there's really much I can do. So you guys can see right here, I got Tornado Dragon on board, I got everything. I just let him go full Fiendsmith, didn't use Tornado Dragon, didn't use Detonator, and then he proceeded to come back and just break my board little by little. I'm like, oh. I'm dumb. I should have used Tornado Dragon earlier. So that was definitely a good interaction for me, and I was kind of like fuming a little bit on the inside. I'm like, man, I'm gonna lose because I was being dumb. He had like little to no resources. I'm like, what am I scared of? But yeah, man, that's just the end of the game. Sometimes you just got to make a play and stop overthinking everything like I was overthinking right here. So as you can see, he set up a pretty good Malice board, and I think my top deck was Pride of Prosperity. I'm like, okay, let's go dig. I got to exit, and then I start exiting full combo. Luckily for me, he did burn through a lot of his Malice cards early, so he didn't really have much. And I am going to be able to like go ahead and Rival combo, spam rank 4 to the board, and start coming back and actually win the duel. So I got lucky, man. GG no read, well played. Catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, round 2 is over. Ended up they just had to film this part again because my audio started messing up in the other clip. It's my buddy right here using Fiendsmith Malice, and yeah, it's a good game. I made some misplays game 2, but I ended up coming back and getting it. So got 4 packs, 2 packs from the last time I was here, and then try to move my camera a little bit. 2 packs from the last time I was here, and 2 packs from today. So I'm just opening these up right now. Flip this up real quick, turn this around, and just put in a video, smash a like button, man. Let's get the video up to 100 likes. That'll be awesome. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to jerry rig this angle, so I think I went for 26 today. So let's see. No, I got 26 last time. I went for 25 today. I just forgot to open these after I won a tournament on camera last time I was here. So come on, let's see if I pull out OT. Big money, big money, big money. Nope. And let's see. Big money, OT. Nope. I don't think anybody pulled OT. So hopefully I pull somebody at 25. Let's see. But yeah, Mo Charming for Wallows definitely won me game 2, y'all, not even gonna lie. And he had to put up a board or he was just gonna get OTKs. I was just drawing everything I needed. And I almost punted it and almost lost, but yeah. Anyway, man, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. Hey guys, coming into round 3 of the tournament. It's my buddy Tim and his pure Malice deck, I believe. I think he may have been having the best choose on the main deck. But yeah, Malice main deck's best choose, so it was pure Malice. And man, game 1 was epic, bro. Epic. So I started off strong on Perulia Valor, and he just sat 2 pass. I think he probably should have went for a board, but that's neither here or there because the game was still long and he played his cards correctly. So he definitely had ways. He set double imperm, so it wasn't like he was just on malice stuff. And I just started popping off my stuff. He did try to combo on the following turn because my hand wasn't the best. And then I had Nib as well, so I ain't gonna lie, like him passing and me not generating advantage, just because my hand was kind of mid, it kind of hurt because my only card in my hand was exit. So top deck bonfire to make plays, number some ice, get hit with a book of eclipse, and then I went plug in, and then plug in, exit search, ice special summon I believe, or something like that. I got a monster on the board. Just know that. And then I don't think I could have did anything. So actually no, we were thinking about what was to do because he started playing on my turn because Malice can do that. So I went to go Detonator because I think Detonator was the best play. Just learned from like previous experience playing against this matchup. Like you just go Detonator 90% of the times because it's a reactive card and it can just pop stuff for the heck of it. And it's not once per chain, which is dope. And eventually he did out Detonator. And I ain't gonna lie, I thought I was gonna lose because on his turn he was just popping off full combo. Luckily for me, I had monsters in defense mode because he did Book of Eclipse. And he went Firewall Dragon, his other monster, Malice Monster, I believe, and pass. And top deck exit, so I went exit, blow up your board with Exton Knight. I still had card advantage. Went dual drive, full, search out the field spell, search out the trap to pop his stuff, and I was comfortable because even though I probably could have went detonator again, pass. I debated on going detonator again. I'm like, nah, go dual drive, search the field spell, search the trap. That way you can at least have a free pop. And I ended up winning game one because of that. Game two, I'm so mad. My camera died. The battery in my GoPro sucks. So I'm not gonna get the full game two. I believe he did beat me in game two because I had like one hand trap, which is Valor, which is definitely not enough. And I believe when we went to game three, we went to game three and I just cowboyed in time for a game because we were running a long time. Catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, round three is over. Ended up beating my boy 10 in time with Cowboy. We both took our time playing and time got low, and I just went full combo, burn for time in game three. So, right now round four is up. Me and my buddy Baker decided to split. He's playing Phoenix Smith Rizel. I already played against that deck earlier. I'm tired. I was up all night binge watching Squid Game season 2. Show was epic. I got like 3 episodes left, so I'm gonna watch that when I get home. But yeah, I think my deck performed really well today, honestly. And we had a good tournament today. And I had a really good time playing the pure Riser deck. The Fuwalos definitely put in that mother effing work. Like that car, I see why the car is super expensive. And if you guys can see, it's wintertime in Chicago and it's freaking raining. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Sounds so therapeutic on This sounds so therapeutic, man. I want to go to sleep right now because of the rain noises. I usually sleep to rain noises, but yeah. I really love my list right now. Probably gonna be the list I take the regionals. Tornado Dragon overperformed for sure, especially with my Malice matchups, so that way I can pop the back row. And like I said, Spellbound, bruh, card is so freaking good, bro. So freaking good. I mean, I need to test it more because it might be trash. And I'm loving my deck list so far. And yeah, I'm gonna get my last 2 packs from the shop. Probably gonna open up on camera. And I'm just gonna catch you guys in the closing statements, man, because I'm tired as hell. So y'all stay tuned. Your boy went undefeated today. All right, guys, so I decided to say a little bit because for one, it's showing Daima, and I haven't watched it yet, but I heard it's really good. But for two, I just want to open up my entry packs. And I'm going to start not my entry packs, my tournament winning packs. See if I can pull a Alti Chaos Angel, because I heard that's in this set. And my boy Baker needed it, so yeah, let me see if I can pull it so that way I can pop it off and get me some money. Big money, nope. I don't think anybody pulled any Altis today either, so pulling it would be really good for me in my pockets. See if I can make some money back from getting these Fualasis. Ugh. Let's go. Oh, that's crap. Dragon Ball Diamond Gate messed me up, man. How you do today, dog? You did good?
X2.
X2? Oh, man, you still in it, though. What you play today?
Huh?
What you play today? What deck?
I got the mouse.
Oh, nice.
I think I told you on the stream.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
I went undefeated in Emporium.
Oh, nice, man.
Yeah.
Keep it up. I like that Joker shirt. That's dope.
Yeah, Persona 5.
Oh, man. Never played Persona 5, but I heard it's a good game. But yeah, I'm exhausted, bro, so I decided to split because, like I said, my eyes are burning, bro. And I think it's dope, though, how they extended the back room here, and they got Dragon Ball Daima, so that's pretty cool. It's just playing on the projector. And they got the radio on. It's really reminiscing me of my old local days, the Galaxy Comic Zone from back in the early 2000s. We just chill at the shop, listen to music, and shoot the shit. But yeah, man, I'm going to hit you guys when I head home and closing statements. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, back at home now. It's actually the next day. Damn, editing this vlog. I was gonna say thank you for making it to the end of the vlog. And if you did, give it a big thumbs up. Hashtag Rogue Army in the chat. And then, yeah, man, I had a good day at locals. I went undefeated with the Rizel deck, and I'm freaking loving the list, man. Mo Charmy Swallows makes a big difference. If you guys are going to any big events, and if you can just borrow that card for your event, like a regionals, a big local tournament, or a YCS, definitely do so. And make sure you shotgun it during the main phase, before the main phase, because um, I never understood like watching a lot of like a lot of the DB videos online or YGO Pro videos where people wait till you, and even like on the Konami YCS live stream where people wait to use the Fuwalos to respond to an effect similar to how we used to do with Max C. I think that's the wrong idea considering the fact that we have a card called Triple Tactical Talents nowadays that triggers in the main phase off of a monster effect. Like Shotgun and Fuwalos, most players nowadays, dog, just end their turn. And it gives you a huge advantage unless your opponent just has a perfect counter hand. Because if you have a regular hand and your opponent has nothing, they just set one card pass, you're gonna win. So, and for the people who do take the challenge, it's kind of like you're gonna have advantage. So if you're playing a good deck, you should be in a good position off the cards you draw, unless you just draw brick after brick after brick. So yeah, if you can't get the card, pick it up. But for my budget players out there, I completely understand. Wait to the reprint. If you're not going to go any big event, wait to the reprint. And yeah. So I had a good time prepping for regionals, and I think I got like what 1 or 2 more locals left before my regionals on the 5th, and I'm taking obviously my full power riser deck. Also, if you guys have been watching my live streams of me testing the deck out, I realized I was cheating. So I was using Tellarite Ptolemies to go into Cyber Dragon Infinity because I thought that's the way the combo worked, and it doesn't. Well, I would have to go 3 XYZ monsters into Ptolemies, rank up on my turn into Cyber Dragon Nova, and then go into Infinity to make Cyber Dragon Infinity. You could still do that, but I think it makes the combo a lot weaker. So I'd rather just run Artifact Durandal, and I'm going to be keeping Durandal in the main deck for that specific reason because, I mean, it's the same thing. The only difference is Durandal's Omni Negate effect, it changes the effect similar to the Yubel cards versus being a blanket Omni Negate. So when I do Cross to negate a monster effect, I'm going to follow it up with the Durandal to negate another effect. My opponent, nine times out of 10, is going to pop the Cross. But they may not pop the Cross. They might opt for popping potential back row like a bluff, infinite impermanence, or something of that nature. That way they don't have to deal with that versus dealing with Cross again. So it's the same thing, just I have to worry about you losing my Cross. But the benefit is I've learned in my playtesting so far, when I resolve Durandal with freaking the full combo with Rizel, I 9 times out of 10, unless my opponent just has a cracked hand, I don't lose. People just they try to play through it. They're just like, you know what? Let's go to game 2. Oh, I'm sorry, or game 3. So yeah, man. Post thoughts and opinions about this video. Comment section down below. Like the video if you're new here. Want to subscribe for more? Subscribe for more. I'm doing awesome Yu-Gi-Oh content for the budget player, the role player, and the competitive player alike. Everyone's welcome here. I noticed in my comment section people have been complaining about me playing a full power meta deck, and I just gotta say this to everybody who's been complaining or think in my last video I just dropped yesterday that I'm trying to crap on rogue players. Definitely not me trying to crap on rogue players at all. The only thing I'm saying is a lot of rogue players that play this game complain a lot and never just try to play things out. So if you guys didn't see the video, at this time it's recording this scene, it has like 4,000 views. Did pretty good so far for my channel. And I'm just like, for one, I don't have to just play a freaking rogue deck. If I want to change it up and play meta, I can do that. Because who wants to lose all the time? For two, there's nothing wrong with playing a rogue deck. You can play a rogue that can still do well. I'm not saying rogue players can't win. Never said that in that video. I just crapped on the ones who, the video I just dropped 2 days ago was mainly me just crapping on the rogue players who are the complainers of the rogue community that make rogue players like myself look bad. If you guys can't understand that, then ain't nothing else I can say, man. Your boy gonna be a filthy meta player for the time being. If you don't like it, unsubscribe. Like, I just genuinely don't give a F. So, with that being said, just gotta get that out of there because there's a few people who haven't been in my comment section because ever since I started playing Rizel, and people just complain about me playing Rizel and me complain about me giving my honest opinion about rogue players. Like, bro, I've been saying this for years. There's toxic rogue players and there's toxic meta players. Both sides got people that are effed up. But nevertheless, man, that's that crab in the bucket mentality. If you guys know, you know. Look up the definition. Anyway, man, it's your boy Rogue, and I'm signing out. Peace. See you guys in the next vlog.